Hey, Phoenix approach, Cirrus 196 Mike Charlie. We're wondering if we're coming for a full stop to Cutter Aviation.
Into Sky Harbor, 6 Mike Charlie, you said you're a Cirrus?
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to beautiful sunny Arizona, where we have a gorgeous day. And well, I think we got to take advantage of that and go flying.
Absolutely. So we got an offer from our friend that we could not turn down.
I know you guys clicked on this video saying, oh yeah, they got their SR20 back. No, it's not our plane. It's a different SR20, but this will give us a taste of what a different one's like and see how ours stacks up.
Yeah, I wonder if this is a newer one. So hopefully this will solve quite the drought that we've had of flying content. And so our friend you'll meet, his name is Hunter. He's got a lot of Cirrus time, and so we're really fortunate that we'll be able to make this happen.
Yeah, he lives in Phoenix, and he's leaving out of town tomorrow at 6 a.m. So he hit us up last second. He's like, let's go flying. We said we are down, and he's like, what do you want to do? And we're like, oh, should we do Sedona? We kind of already did Sedona with the SR20. We will do more of that in the future for sure. But today, to spice it up, I said, what if we do touch and go at Sky Harbor? Because he said he has done some touch and goes before. With COVID, the airport's a little slower. It's still a very congested airport, huge Class Bravo airspace, but he's done it before. So I think we're in good hands.
This will really be great because I don't think we've ever landed at a Class B airport before ourselves or done a touch and go. And so this will be a great opportunity because even when we start flying, this will be something that we won't do anytime soon.
Go, we made it to the SR20. Look at this. There's Hunter. What's up?
What's up, guys?
How are you doing? Thanks for making this happen. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun. So you're explaining this is a G3.
Yeah, this is Generation 3. This is a 2010, and we got full Cirrus Garmin perspective in here.
Oh,
beautiful avionics.
wow.
Nice leather.
Oh, we're gonna be so spoiled. We're not gonna want to go back to our old SR20.
Yeah, a couple differences. The biggest ones with the G3, like longer wings, I think, or the wings off of the SR22 or something, even though this is just an SR20.
Does this have AC?
Yeah,
Do you know?
This does have AC, and then it also
wow.
has a big difference in the suspension with the front as well.
Is this still the 6-cylinder, or is this one they went to the 4 with 215 horsepower?
This is still a 6-cylinder.
Okay, so yeah, it's the latest one that they replaced it with, the 4. Okay, so same engine, but 3-blade prop. Oh, this is gonna be such a good comparison with our plane. We're gonna be so spoiled. Garmin, are you kidding me? This is not what you're supposed to do, because now we're gonna want this one, and we're not gonna want to go back.
So they did like Spectra lighting, and this doesn't have the full Spectra lighting yet, but it has like way more enhanced landing lights, which you can see like coming through right here. This is what you'll see on Generation 1s and 2s.
Yeah.
They just have these, which are nav strobe. Generation 4s and on, they have got the whole, it's literally, it's all in here. It's so much brighter.
So are we still thinking of going to Sky Harbor? What are
Absolutely.
You think?
I've done it a handful of times, so hopefully.
Okay.
Flare forward information, Golf weather 2253 Zulu, wind 2305, for 200, dew point -1, altimeter 3003.
East, I guess it's going to be. Yeah, we'll depart up to the east, and then I'll pick it up from them. Scottsdale Ground, good afternoon. The Cirrus 196 Mike Charlie over at Signature with information Golf, and we're going to be departing out to the east, and we're ready to taxi.
Just 196 Mike Charlie, Scottsdale Ground, runway 21, taxi via Bravo.
21 via Bravo, 196 Mike Charlie. Via Bravo, which we're on. It's really not very difficult at this airport, but single runway. I came in one time and I was in a Cessna 150, and the amount of wake turbulence I got, it was like right after a Gulfstream or like I can't remember what it was, but landed. And I literally I was like on final, and I was like 30 feet off, and my plane just got I was like 50 feet off, and then I was like 20 feet off. It was very scary. I did a go around that was the first go around I've ever done. It's so much quieter in this cabin though. I kind of forgot.
Oh, it is.
Like, it's very quiet.
That's a very good point.
Yeah, it's way smoother too than ours.
Yeah, and these aren't any Bose noise canceling headsets. How is this so quiet?
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Well, I guess we're just at idle, but...
So I bring it up to 1700 here. We're at 1700 and we go over right. So I'll drop. So that goes down, that goes up. Right, everything's clear through there. And now I'm going to go over to tower.
Cessna 502, fly runway heading, I will call your crosswind. Your number is 6 to the runway.
And Scottsdale Tower, Cirrus 196 Mike Charlie, our run-up is complete, and we're ready to take off.
Just stand by. Cirrus 196 Mike Charlie, Scottsdale Tower, hold short runway 21, what's your requested direction of flight?
Yeah, we're headed up to the east for 196 Mike Charlie.
Mike Charlie, roger. Okay, Fox, whatever extending, make a quick right 360, you're still number 4.
Right 360, Cessna Fox.
It's 502, same for you, make a right 360, you're number 5.
Right 360, 502.
Negative 42, make a left 360, you are number 6.
Left 360, number 6, aviator 42.
Oh my gosh.
Dang, got him queued up.
Oh, it's busier than Hartsfield Jackson.
20 minutes later.
Quick takeoff, 6 Mike Charlie. Everything on, boost, all that stuff. You guys good? Everybody's good?
All right, good to go.
Ready.
Let's hit it.
Introducing power into this engine. I'm on full power, heels on the floor. Now we're off. And flaps come up. That was great.
Traffic, 4 o'clock, same altitude, less than 1 mile.
Cirrus 6 Mike Charlie, your left turn approved, frequency change approved. Good day.
Alright, left turn approved on 6 Mike Charlie. See ya.
Sky Harbor International Airport information 23510. Wind 28094.
Cirrus 196 Mike Charlie. We have information Golf, and we're just a bit east of Scottsdale, and we're wondering if we're coming for a full stop to Cutter Aviation.
Into Sky Harbor.
Roger that, 196 Mike Charlie.
196 Mike Charlie, squawk 5314, 9 down.
5314, and we'll hit you with a flash for 196 Mike Charlie.
196 Mike Charlie, you said you're Cirrus?
Yeah, we're Cirrus SR20, 196 Mike Charlie.
R196 Mike Charlie, radar contact 12 miles to the northeast of Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport. Cleared into the Phoenix class Bravo airspace. Maintain VFR at or below 5,500. Contact approach 126.6.
Alright, we'll contact approach at 126.6, and we'll stay at or below 5,500, and we will maintain VFR, and we're clearing the class Bravo 196 Mike Charlie.
Roger that, thank you.
And Phoenix approach, Cirrus 196 Mike Charlie, 4,000.
Cirrus 196 Mike Charlie, Phoenix approach, thanks, 1 able fly, heading 180 vectors final.
180 vectors final, 196 Mike Charlie.
And Cirrus 6 Mike Charlie, just curious, do you like the north side or the south side?
We'll take the south side, 196 Mike Charlie.
Okay, let me see if I can do that. Cirrus 6 Mike Charlie, you can expect 25 left, contact approach on 120.4, he'll help you out.
120.4, we'll expect 25 left, 196 Mike Charlie. And Phoenix Tower, Cirrus 196 Mike Charlie, 4,400.
196 Mike Charlie, Phoenix approach, roger, flighting 200.
Heading 200, 196 Mike Charlie. Alright, fuel boost comes on, prop is no factor, landing gear's down welded. And we're going to put flaps once we start losing our speed. I just really don't want to do it out here. ASU,
Yeah.
my apartment is right there.
Awesome.
Oh.
This is crazy seeing this approach out the front
Yeah,
windscreen.
this is so insane. All the runway's dead ahead of us.
Yep.
And vlog, they told us that we got some traffic behind us, so to keep our speed up and...
Cirrus 196 Mike Charlie, Phoenix Tower.
There we go. Yeah, sorry, 196 Mike Charlie, contacting you on the approach for 25 left.
Cirrus 6 Mike Charlie, caution, wait turbulence, runway 25 left, go to land.
Alright, 25 left, clear to land, 196 Mike Charlie. Alright, that's what I thought.
Target 650, Phoenix Tower, 2 Funk Cirrus, 2 mile final, runway 25 left, go to land.
Clear to land on 25 left, American 658.
500.
On glide slope here. I'm gonna try to land a little bit short here. Alright, flaps 2 down. And in.
So 1462, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
We might need about 30 seconds, Southwest 1462.
American 428, Phoenix Tower, 2 Funk 737, 4 mile final, runway 25 left, go to land.
Clear to land 25 left, American 428.
And nose gear is on the ground. If you get that nose gear down too early, it just wobbles like crazy.
Tower, Southwest 1462, we're ready now.
Southwest 1462, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff. Cirrus 6 Mike Charlie, turn left, Hotel 4, safe parking.
I'll turn off at Hotel 4 and we're parking over at Cutter for 6 Mike Charlie.
Cirrus 6 Mike Charlie, Roger, taxi, Hotel, the Cutter, remain this frequency all the way, have a good day.
4 o'clock,
Alright, I'll taxi
same
you to Cutter via
altitude,
Hotel and I'll
less
stay with
than
you
1
on 6 Mike
mile.
Charlie. Thanks for your help.
Wow.
They gave us plenty of time, but we didn't need it. Good job keeping the speed up. And
I just literally kept all of our speed and just dropped it at the end.
Dude, you
That was
crushed that.
great.
Or we can either go to Swift or Cutter. I don't know which place is cheaper. You need to pay for a little bit of fuel.
So maybe Cutter. Cutter was...
yeah, if we can do Cutter, I've been in there once or twice, and it'd be good to
Say we've done business.
good to say we've done.
Boom. They had to bring out the 100 low lead truck. They're not used to that. They're used to the Jet A trucks.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
He made it look easy.
He really did. And then it's something else coming from just Scottsdale down to Phoenix Sky Harbor. You got to do it all even quicker. You got to get yourself into the star pattern he was talking about. and get her done. So it was all compressed in a matter of what, 20 minutes tops?
That was so fast
Probably
paced.
more like 15.
And right as we're landing, of course, they're like, keep the speeds up. You got 2 jets behind you, like American Airlines jets. So we're like, oh my gosh. And then it was crazy when we were landing, a Boeing 737 Southwest was taking off and we raced it.
Yeah.
And you know, it took off while we landed. That was just such an awesome experience I'll never forget. Maybe one day we'll be on the level to land at Sky Harbor, but this was pretty cool.
There's
pretty
a lot of work to do. I was, you know, sitting front seat, so I kind of got that feel, but I probably caught half of those radio transmissions.
Yeah, that was intense.
But it was great, and it was very, I think, helpful to have 2 people there, because I felt pretty good. I was able to help Hunter out on one call.
Helicopter firing up, so cool. All right, Hunter will be back, and then we'll hop back in and head back to Scottsdale because we both got dinner plans we got to make, and he's got to be back in under an hour. So let's get to it. Okay, here we go. Okay guys, back to Scottsdale we go. Let's get to it. Take off from Sky Harbor. Okay guys, just made it back at Signature. Hunter, that was amazing. Thank you for letting us come along. And how many Cirrus hours do you have? Like, I'm sure they wonder more about you. Like, how long have you been flying?
I think I'm coming through like 150 Cirrus hours right now. So.
Oh wow, and how long have you been flying for?
I've only been flying for like 8 months now. Oh, wow. So I started in March. So.
Holy cow, and why is, I know you're telling us, but why do you like Cirrus so much? Because
I just love the safety of them. I love how incredibly easy they make flying, and they're also extremely good in terms of specs, as well as how quickly they can get you around, and super comfortable, as you guys just experienced. And
stylish,
yeah. As you guys saw, super stylish.
That was super fun. So thank you once again, guys. Follow them on Instagram. Hopefully we can do some more flying, because that was awesome. Thank you so much once again, and we'll see you around. Safe trip to Mexico tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks guys.
All right.
Bye, guys.
All right guys, and welcome back to our hangar this time, where we got the SR20 back here. Like we showed last video, the engine is gone. Look at that, just a huge hole if you saw last video. It's off at the shop. They gave us some updates. It's sounding like it'll be coming back here fairly soon. It's been many months since we've gone flying, so it was great to be up there again. That one has twice as many hours, so parts of it are a little rougher than our plane, but just the overall, it's a G3. Like, what do you expect? Yeah. Of course, that's an amazing SR20.
That was really interesting to see how well that thing held up, and so I think with a little bit of TLC or whatever, we can have you know, just a nice little plane.
So the biggest difference is same engine, same power plant, like we said. That one's got AC.
A lot different in the interior, actually. He was mentioning a couple other things. Oh yeah, airbag seat belts. The climate control is a little bit more intuitive. To get something like that, you'd be looking at more than twice the price of this.
Yeah, 300 grand or more maybe? I don't know. Avionics was incredible though. Anything Garmin, playing with G1000s, I mean, it's a whole lot of fun. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's okay to train on like 6-pack with, we just have the one screen, the MFD. That's good enough for now.
And we should train on these kind of gauges, because how would you feel having your pilot's license and your friend is either asking you to fly his plane or just wants to go up and fly with you, and like,
it's a 6-pack and you don't know, you're like, what am I doing?
That would not be okay.
That's a good point. So we're happy we're starting out like this. It's still advanced enough where, like Owen said, we can do, you know, IFR training and a whole bunch of stuff. It's very capable, so despite it being an early G1 Cirrus, it can still do a lot. So it'll be back together soon. Have faith, don't worry. Comment down below, what would you guys take? A very new G3 with a much higher hours for a lot more money? Or would you take the G1 and have tons of money for fuel, avionics upgrades, maintenance, crazy customization? So that's what we did. We will see how it pans out. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more SR20 updates. We should have some in a week or two, hopefully with some good news on the engine. So thank you guys for watching. Oh, by the way, we want to hear you guys' comments down below. Have you ever flown into a busy airspace like Sky Harbor, LAX, San Fran, you know, some of these big Class Bravo airports? We'd love to hear a story time. If you guys had a moment, drop a comment. We'd love to read your experience flying into one of these big airports, because we had a heck of a good time and that was a great check off the bucket list.